but she wasn't superhuman strong yet.
Yes, she was.
She wasn't superhuman strong. She was just strong like Batman.
A tiara.
Yeah.
She had those bracelets that she could block bullets with.
Yeah.
Not to mention super strength, super speed.
And welcome back to TotTalk.
What up?
With your friend Mr. TOR and my co-host SW. I like that name. Did I say it the first time? So we got a little bit of I say great news. You remember the Wonder Years?
Yes.
You I know you wasn't a big fan, but I was. Wonder Years was the stuff back in my youth when I was growing up. I watched the Wonder Years, and guess what? It came back with a great twist, and I love it. You know what it is? Black Power.
It's all about Black Power. Lately.
This time, around the same time period, but Black Family.
Yes.
And I watched the first episode. It was awesome. Good, look like good writing. It's totally different from the first Wonder Years. So I want to see what they do I want to see how they do. You know, for Wonder Years, if I'm not mistaken, they had like 5-6 seasons, maybe even more.
I'm pretty sure they had more than I think they had 10.
I think they had 10, maybe 8,
It was around for a while.
Yeah, it was on for a good time. And yeah, so it's back. And you know who's in it? Have you ever seen that TV show called Psych?
Yes.
Remember the black friend?
Gus.
Yeah, he's the father.
Oh no.
And he's cool Kilo. He's a magician. Not a magician.
An illusionist?
No, he played music-wise.
Oh, a musician.
Musician. You know, and he look like he's cool. You know, it's cool, but it's the first episode, and they really talk about the death of Martin Luther King and how big of an impact it had in the black community. It was great. It's a great watch. You can watch it on Hulu. You know, I forgot what TV show, what channel is it. I think it's on ABC or something like that. CBS, but it's on Hulu though.
Good.
It's on Hulu, so you can watch it on Hulu. And you know that was a quick little wrap up. You know what I mean? But what we're gonna talk about today is women.
Strong women.
Strong women. I love me some women.
Yes, me too.
I really do. I love me some women, and we're gonna start off with the queen. You know, the one who
She's not a queen. She's a princess.
She's a princess, but she started off with everybody.
Yep.
Wonder Woman.
Yep. The first comic book female lead character.
Yes, sir. And she actually made. I did my little research about it.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy who made Wonder Woman actually was in the test of you know how you can tell the truth or you're lying by the machine? Was it what that called again? A lie detector test.
Yes.
They were doing research about that, and then he realized the most truthful people out there is female, and then he came up with the idea of Wonder Woman.
That explains the lasso of truth.
Lasso of truth. Yeah, it really does. You know. Now, a quick little rundown about Wonder Woman.
Yep.
And little facts. You know, Wonder Woman first came out in 1940.
Yep.
41. In All-Star comic book number 8. And then a year after that, she had her own little comic book. For some reason, I didn't write that one down.
How could you?
I know, I'm slipping. I apologize. And then her official title is Princess Diana. Princess
Diana Prince.
No, Prince is her citizen name.
Yes. It's still her last name.
Yeah, but that's when she's in the United States or when she ain't on the island.
Outside world.
Yeah, in the outside world when she's not on the island. But her official title is Princess Diana of Themyscira. And her citizen name is Diana Prince.
Yes.
Now I ain't gonna lie to you, they got lazy with the name.
They really did.
They really got come on, little creativity. That's all I ask for, you know. But you know that's a citizen name.
Yes.
Yeah, we know where she came from.
Yep.
Right. And you know her power. Here's the thing about I never understood about Wonder Woman. When you first read Wonder Woman, she had an invisible jet.
Yes.
She had an invisible jet. She was strong. She had the lasso of truth, and she was a great fighter.
Not to mention, she had her throwing tiara.
Yeah.
She had those bracelets that she could block bullets with.
Yeah.
Not to mention super strength, super speed,
She
reflexes.
had none of that yet. She was fast and she was strong, but she wasn't super strong yet or super speed.
She was always super strong.
She
Even
always,
among the Amazons who are known
Yeah.
for being super strong.
Yeah, she was strong, but she wasn't superhuman strong yet.
Yes, she was.
She wasn't superhuman strong. She was just strong, like Batman. Like Batman strong. But stronger than that, but Batman strong. You know what I mean? But she
Among the other Amazons who
Yeah.
are known for being super strong in and of themselves.
Yeah.
So that's already superhuman strength. She only got stronger as years came, but she still began with super strength.
I don't know about super strength, but okay, I'll go with you. I'll go with you. She had super strength, right? But then over the years evolved, and she could fly. She had superhuman speed.
Yes,
Yeah.
but the redundancy of the invisible jet
And she
the
could
flight.
fly. Yeah, I can understand why they got.
That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, I can understand why they got rid of the invisible
jet.
plane. But I kind of like the invisible plane.
Yeah, so did I.
I really did. I got sad when I was like, oh no, invisible plane, she could fly. Oh, come on now.
It just took away some of the cool.
A little bit of the cool, but she's still a great, great character.
And there's always that meme about where's the bathroom in the invisible jet.
Yeah, it's always about that. And another cool fact about her that she had a live action show in 1974.
Yeah.
And I believe.
And she spun around to transform.
Yeah. I always thought that was cool. I never really watched the show, but I saw little clips, and the funny thing is, you ever seen the TV show Superwoman?
Yes.
And the
Supergirl.
Supergirl. And you ever seen the president? Remember, it was a female president. That's her.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
She was also in Sky High.
Yes, she was. And
She was the principal.
Yeah, and she had that great line. Remember when at the
I'm
end?
not Wonder Woman.
Yeah, like the first time she said it, like I didn't catch on who she was. And so like that's a funny.
That's a good line,
right? That was a funny line by itself. And then like years passed, I realized she was Wonder Woman.
Yep.
The live action show, I'm like, but you are though.
Yep.
But you are though. Come on now, don't take that away from me. She had that TV show and a couple of animated TV shows. Justice League
Yep.
Unlimited. She was one of the original members of Justice League.
Yep.
And what I really loved
And Justice Society.
and Justice Society. They kind of like this. There was like that was the like the similar team, but they branched off a little bit. But like I always liked about Wonder Woman, she always hold her own next to Superman and Batman.
Yes.
Like
and she even outdoes Superman and Supergirl on certain occasions.
Yeah, she does.
She has super intellect.
Yep.
She has reflexes, flight,
Yep.
invulnerability,
Yep.
immortality.
Yes, she would.
And
Because you know what? Saying that, she had two different background stories.
yes,
With the first background story, she was made out of clay.
by Hippolyta and Zeus.
Yes. No. It was just her mother. Her mother made her out of clay.
Hippolyta.
Like when she first came out in 1940, right?
Yes.
Her mother made her out of clay. It was magic power that made her to life, and she was an Amazon, and she was a princess. But now her storyline is her mom is the queen, right? And her dad is Zeus.
Or Ares, or it's been changed so many times.
It's been back and forth, but then come to realize she's a demigod.
Yes.
Like I didn't know that, and I didn't know how I felt about that. I was always on the fence, hey, you a semi-god. And I would think that she was just a great Amazon princess.
Yes.
But I'm not the writer. I'm not the creator. Who am I?
One thing that bugs me about it is most of the time, the majority of her villains are females.
Now, some of her villains are female, some is male.
But the vast majority are female.
But don't forget, when they first created Wonder Woman, they were doing women power at the time.
Yes.
In the 40s.
Yes.
So what they really wanted to do was, plus women could do anything.
Yes.
Villain, and
Yes, I understand that. But my issue is not with the fact of woman power. My fact is that they neutered it by saying they're only giving her a majority of female villains to fight. If you're going to be girl power, give her the same issues that every other superhero faces. And that includes having male counterparts.
Yeah, but eventually she does get male counterparts though.
Yes, but it's still vastly female oriented.
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
Like Giganta, Cheetah.
Yes.
The majority of her villains are female.
This,
That's great that they're represented in the villain community.
yeah.
But she has to be able to fight male villains as well.
Yeah, true. And she does though. She does because in Justice League Unlimited, she was right next to everybody, in the thick of everything.
Yes.
You know. So I think they kind of answered that question throughout the years, but still try to keep true to the character and make sure that the female villain are still getting played for more female positive. Is it female positive or
no?
Or just,
it's just female power.
Female power. There we go. That's better. Yeah, more female power without getting too much of just guys.
Yes.
And, I agree with you on that one. And a couple of more things she was in Justice League Unlimited.
Yes.
She was in a couple of animated movies from DC.
Of course.
She always hold her own. And film wise, she was in Batman and Superman.
Yes.
In 2007. Justice League in 2017. Well, I'm sorry, Batman and Superman in 2016.
Yes.
Justice League in 2017. Wonder Woman in 2017.
And the second Wonder Woman movie, which was
1984 and in 2020.
Yes.
And tell you the truth, what's so good about the Wonder Woman movie? It was directed by a female director. I think she was the first female director that did it great in the box office.
Yes.
With Wonder Woman.
And let's not dispute the fact that Gal Gadot looks amazing in her costume.
Yes, she does. Crazy. So that's a little history about Wonder Woman. If you didn't know, so we're gonna get into the nitty-gritty and talk about Wonder Woman.
Yes.
What you like about Wonder Woman so much?
I like the overall message of Wonder Woman. I love her independence, her intellect, and her willingness to look for peaceful solutions rather than fighting.
I mean, I think that was true in the beginning, but in the last few years, well, in the movie, it was kind of true too.
Yes.
The live action movie. But if you look at a DC animated series, she always wanted that smoke. She always wanted to throw hands. Yeah, and I love that about her. Tell you the truth, I love me a strong woman.
Yes.
Somebody who could stand next to me and throw blows with me.
Yes. But again, that's because she is Amazonian, which are a war nation tribe.
Yeah.
And they're all about strength, and their guardian deity is Artemis, which is the goddess of the hunt.
Yes. I agree with you on that one. I don't know. I'm going to talk about it, but I'm on the fence of talking about the relationships. Here's my question, right? And last year or the year before, they put Superman and Wonder Woman together.
Yes.
How did you feel about that? They call them the power couple.
Yes, I can see that, but there's no real dynamic to them.
What do you mean no dynamic to them?
It's too easygoing. At least when it was Bruce Wayne, he had a bit of a dark side, so there was a bit of conflict.
Yeah.
Superman is Boy Scout.
He is.
And Wonder Woman is the Girl Scout. So there was literally no conflict. There was not really any material to actually create stories.
But they did create stories. They created good stories. I really didn't read it myself. But I ain't gonna lie, the first time I saw them together, you know what pops in my mind? Lois Lane gonna be mad in the motherfucker. Cause I always love Superman and Lois Lane. Always love Lois Lane.
Yes.
Cause Lois Lane ain't never felt behind Superman.
Yes.
She always stood on her own.
Yes.
If Superman was there or not, she's still Lois Lane.
Yes.
And she ain't never really cried for help.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, she got into a whole lot of trouble.
Oh, hell yeah.
And Superman came and saved her more than a couple of times.
Yes.
But she always true to her character.
Yes.
If you look at the Smallville version of Lois Lane, you know, they two had a little class, Superman and Lois Lane.
But that was always their dynamic.
They're always that damn, and I fell in love. I ain't gonna lie, I fell in love with Superman and Lois Lane back in the 90 TV show.
Which one? The animated series?
No, the live action series.
Smallville.
No, before Smallville, in the 90s.
Ah.
Early 90s.
Lois and Clark.
Yeah, Lois and Clark.
There you go.
Yeah, I always loved those two dynamic. You know
Yes.
what I mean? Cause Lois always kept Superman in check.
Always kept him on his toes.
Always kept, even you look at this new version of Superman and Lois Lane.
Always keeps him on his toes.
Always keep him in check. Like, you ain't getting nothing past me. You ain't getting no cool points because you're Superman. I'm gonna tell you my piece. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Then you gonna respect me. And I always loved that. And then when they changed the dynamic between Superman and Wonder Woman, putting them together, I was like, what about Lois?
Yes.
Poor Lois. She lost her man to a Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
That's kind of messed up. But the thing is, in the animated series, they fixed that.
Yes.
In the animated series, they got together for a little bit for a movie or two.
Yes.
And then at the end, he went back to Lois. You know, so I just think that Wonder Woman is the ex-girlfriend now.
And we have to talk about the time Wonder Woman lost her powers.
I don't remember that time.
It was like, I believe in the 60s or 70s.
Okay.
And she became a spy.
Oh, she became a spy.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't read about that story.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a Wonder Woman fan, but I haven't really read the comic book. You know, so I'm not all information about
Yes.
Wonder Woman. But I always did love the character. I always loved her in the Justice League and Justice League Unlimited.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, I love Batman and Wonder Woman together.
Yes.
I love that.
Like I said, he
Yeah.
has that dark side.
Yeah.
And she brings the light.
Yeah, I always loved that. I think they should have kept that, not giving to Superman. I was like, come on now.
Yeah.
So, Wonder Woman is one of the first female characters in DC history.
Yes.
You know, she hold the light for the other super females.
Yes.
You know, other than Wonder Woman, what other super females do you like?
Huntress.
Okay.
Black Canary.
Okay.
There was a fire one. I can't think of the name right now.
With the Green Fire?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't remember her name too, but I know what you're talking about.
Starfire.
Starfire.
Raven.
I love me some Raven.
Me too.
Yeah. Yeah. And I gotta say one thing about DC female characters. They always bring in strong women.
Yes.
Even in Marvel too. Marvel, they bring strong women to the front, the front.
Yes.
And they're never overshadowed by the superhero counterpart. You know, thinking about, like, let's say Nightwing and Starfire.
Yes.
You know, they're always like neck and
Yes.
neck to each other. No one was more powerful than the other, and they always kept each other in
Just
check.
differently.
Yeah, they were just a little different, but they always kept each
Yes.
other in check. You know, like, you ain't getting nothing past me. I'm gonna hold you up, and you're gonna hold me up. I'm trying to think of other female DC characters because you named them all. Gave me nothing back.
Sorry, bro.
I see how it is. I see how it is.
You forgot about Miss Martian.
I never liked Miss Martian.
Yeah, she was.
I'm sorry. She,
You forgot Power Girl, Supergirl.
Power Girl and Supergirl are the same person though.
Nope. One's a clone of the other.
One's a clone of the other?
Yes.
No, I'm thinking about the version of the Supergirl that got lost in a different universe and became Power Girl because there was already a Supergirl in there.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So,
But
yeah.
in one of the universes, Cadmus Labs gets a hold of Supergirl's DNA and creates Power Girl.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I feel you on that one. I'm trying to think of another. Tell you the truth, all my favorite
There's also Artemis.
Yeah, I like Artemis. Artemis was good in Young Justice.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was good in Young Justice. She was real good in Young Justice. But my favorite female character's always been the let's say Smallville, right?
Okay.
You got Lois Lane, you got Chloe.
Yes, I
Chloe-
love Chloe.
I never understood why Clark never got with Chloe even for a little bit. You know, then you got
Yeah.
Lana.
Yes,
And
Lana
then-
was a great one.
Yeah. And then you got Miss Kent that always
Oh.
was the truth to Superman. You know?
Yeah.
That was the
She
love,
was a ride or die.
ride or die. And then if you look at the Flash,
Yes.
you know, his counterpart, what's her name?
Astrid? No.
I forgot her name. She was a news reporter.
Yes.
Not West.
That's her. That's Barry's last name, and when they marry,
Yeah,
it becomes Wes.
Yeah.
Iris.
Iris, there we go. Oh, I had to think about that one. Iris, I always like Iris, you know, and Frost was in there.
Oh, Killer Frost is
Yeah,
badass.
Killer Frost is in there. I like
But
it.
she was originally a bad guy, even in Justice League, the TV show.
Yes, he was. Even in the Flash, when they introduced Killer
Yes.
Frost, she was bad. They just did a little twist and turn to
Yeah.
make her good. I don't know how I really felt
Because
about
everybody loved Caitlyn.
that. Yeah, we all love Caitlyn. Caitlyn was the stuff, you know.
You know which female character I really love?
What?
Felicity Smoke.
Felicity Smoke?
Yes, from Arrow.
Yes. Oh, I love Felicity. Oh. And
Her double entendres are amazing.
Well, and she was always kind of awkward and sexy at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah, and what I really loved about her, she ain't never held no punches to Oliver.
Yep.
She always told Oliver the truth and what she thought about it, and she ain't never apologized at the end. You know, I love
But
that.
those double entendres were so on point without
Yeah.
being intentional.
Yeah, but right there, I had a little iffy problem because Black Canary was supposed to be with the Green Arrow.
Yes.
You know, I always loved those two dynamic right there because
Yes.
Black Canary was a fighter. You know,
Yes.
she threw hands.
League of Assassins.
Yeah, she threw with hands. Not even in the comic book. She was trained by it wasn't a Black Cat. She was trained by a Black Cat, so she knew how to throw punches. And
Black Cat was originally a boxer.
mhm.
So it's all about that handwork.
Yeah, and then he taught that to Black Canary, and Black Canary threw hands with the Green Arrow,
Yes.
and was like, man, I'm gonna throw hands with you. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna show you I'm on the same platform that you are.
What did you think of the Black Cat from the live-action Stargirl?
Black Cat. Oh, I loved her story. I loved her story. I like that she's a fighter.
Yes.
You know, and because I watched season 1. I'm really not getting to season 2 too much of Stargirl yet, but I'm planning to watch it.
Me too.
And I kind of feel, you know what I liked about her? That she's Spanish.
Okay.
That's what I really liked about her, you know. And
Get that diversity vote.
yeah, I got that. Yeah. Trying to remember the character real quick. Like I remember the character. I'm trying to remember what I like about her.
Gotcha.
You know, I like that she was a boxer. You know, and she's like, I kind of feel like she's the sidekick. You know, to Stargirl, but not really being the best friends to Stargirl, but kind of in the sidekick role. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, Stargirl won ideas by her. They talk back and forth, but
They argue.
Yeah, they argue back and forth, but Stargirl is the leader.
Yeah.
She steps up, and she always like kind of behind her at the same time. So, you know, I'm kind of on the fence
Yeah.
about it, but I still
Stargirl is the driving force. While Black Cat sits there and is like, hold up, let's think this through properly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which we all need at times.
Yeah, we all need that. I don't know, I'm not that friend. I am not that friend, I'm sorry.
I know. You're like, yeah, let's get on it.
Let's do it. You know, if you give me a bad idea that I feel like it's fun, I'm going to do the bad idea. You know? As long as I know we ain't going to die from or kill anybody, I'm like, yeah. I'm not that friend. If you pissed off and want to go fight somebody, I'm not that friend to come talk to trying to calm yourself down. I'm that friend. She did what? She said, no,
You're the type of guy who like, yeah, let's go, and then you watch him and laugh at him fall.
No. I'm the type of guy that not like let's say you for instance. Let's say somebody picking on you, or somebody says something to you nasty, and you come to me, man. This guy over here, he said something I really don't like. Like, who is he? He's a kid down the street. Well, let's go talk to him. I throw hands.
Yes,
I'm
I know
with
you.
you. I'm with you. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna talk shit to you.
Yes.
You know. But I'm not that friend to talk you down. Be like, no, let it go. It's okay. Don't worry about his opinion. I'm like, man, let's throw hands real quick. You know, we're gonna teach him a lesson. So I'm not that friend, but I do need that friend though.
Yes.
I need that friend to calm me down. Something. Hey, chill, bro. It's not that serious. What do you mean it's not that serious? It's not that serious. Yeah, it is. I'm going to do it. Nah, chill, bro. Chill. Okay. I might need that friend. You know. So you know.
I have my moments of both.
I really don't see you as the lonely type though.
I try not to be, but when I'm pissed off, watch out.
I never really seen you pissed off though. That's the thing.
Well, usually I walk away before.
Yeah. I'm not that. I'm quick to pop off. Yeah. So we talked about Wonder Woman. You know, great character.
Yes.
You know, if you want to know more about Wonder Woman, you know, once again, it's got the movies. You catch on Hulu.
It's got the TV shows.
The TV shows. I don't really know if you catch the TV shows yet.
You can get it. You can find them on YouTube. You can find them just about in a lot of different places. Really.
A lot of different places, you know. So, if you have any questions about it, another thing, I'll post pictures on my Instagram so you can see how we look. And if you like how we look, say something. If you don't like how we look, keep your mouth closed. Nobody cares. All about positivity.
Yes.
Our next show, we're going to talk about anime. What anime we going to talk about, Sean?
We are going to talk about Bento.
Where can we find Bento?
You can find it on Kick-Ass Anime. You can find some episodes on YouTube. You can really just look up just about any anime site.
Okay, cool. So if that's our next podcast we're going to talk about. So if you want to go ahead and watch it a little bit, so you'll know what we're going to talk about next weekend, so you can be more up to date.
It's going to be good times.
And I'm going to post a little bit on TikTok, a little video about us doing what we're doing. So check out my TikTok. It's Lil Yum Yum on TikTok. And I'm not changing the name. I am not changing the name. I don't care. It's Lil Yum Yum on TikTok. You know, come find us on TikTok too. I'm gonna post a video, quick 2-3 second video about what we're doing.
Can't believe you went with that name.
Now I found that name on a TV show and they made me laugh so much I made it to a name and I refuse to change it now. And we're gonna call this an episode. So CW, say goodbye to everybody.
It's SW.
SW, say goodbye to everybody. I apologize.
Goodbye, everybody.